And I can show you how you can start to heal yourself without money, without time.
We can end chronic disease, we can get people immune strong, we can get people metabolically fit for the first time.
This is our door out of chronic disease.
Did you know that the foods you eat can do more than just nourish your body? Some can actually help you burn fat, kill cancer cells, and even speed up healing. Today, we're diving into 6 powerhouse foods that have the potential to transform your health. You don't want to miss this. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm excited about today's topic because it's all about harnessing the power of food to heal your body from the inside out. We'll be talking about 6 incredible foods recommended by Dr. Mindy Pelz that can burn fat, kill cancer cells, and even promote healing. Whether you're on a fasting journey or just looking for healthier eating habits, these foods can have a significant impact on your health. Let's get into it. Let's first understand what autophagy is.
Autophagy is where the cells realize that there's no nutrients. It's nutrients and blood sugar, glucose, coming into the cell. It's like an internal mechanism where the cell goes, nothing's coming in. Okay, we got to make sure, A, that we're a better version of ourselves. So it'll push out viruses, it'll push out bacteria out of the cell. The other thing that it does is it'll say, hey, you know what? This cell's going rogue. This cell's becoming a cancer cell. This is a senescent zombie cell that's going to start to age you quickly. They're a weak member of the team. In this fasted state where no glucose is coming in, no nutrients are coming in, you're a liability and we need to get rid of you. And so it gets rid of those cells.
Then what happens in a fasted state?
What is a fasted state? And it's really when that blood sugar comes down enough that it triggers the body to switch. 8 hours, you start to make the switch. By about 12 hours, your body's now starting to make a good dose of ketones. The brain is excited, so you're getting that mental clarity. Ketones turn off the hunger hormone. So you also, when you switch over, there's going to be a point in which you're not hungry. And that all happens at about 12 hours. At 13 hours, we start to see that growth hormone goes up, which is what slows down the aging process, helps us burn fat. We also see in men, we see testosterone start to go up, 1,300% increase in testosterone with just a 15-hour time period. We see inflammation, CRP goes down, which is an inflammatory blood marker, will start to go down. In fact, one of the greatest studies ever done on women was they took a group of women after they had had traditional breast cancer treatment, and they had them just fast 13 hours every single day. And they noticed that there was a 64% less reoccurrence of breast cancer in the group that all they did is fast, was 13 hours a day. They didn't even change their food, they just fasted. So check this out. Research shows at 15 hours, we see growth hormone go up. Okay, growth hormone is the hormone that keeps you young and helps you burn fat. But if you stay in that fasted window, you keep going, 17 hours, your brilliant body turns within and it goes, wait a second, no food's coming in, we better get stronger. 17 hours, we stimulate autophagy. The cells start to repair themselves and old aging cells you get rid of. 24 hours, your whole gut resets and you get intestinal stem cells that come in and repair the whole inner lining of the gut. 36 hours, your body goes and finds that stubborn fat specifically around the belly and it starts to burn that for energy. 48 hours with no food coming in, now all of a sudden you're getting new dopamine receptor sites. Okay, why are you getting that? Because your brain has got to get motivated to go find food. So you reboot the whole dopamine system, and then 72 hours, the whole immune system reboots itself and recycles itself. That's without a drug. That's without a supplement. That's why I'm like, we have to get this out to the world. This is our door out of chronic disease.
Should I go fast for 72 hours all the time? The answer is no.
The 3-day water fast twice a year is a great time to just get rid of senescent cells that are aging you quickly, or cells that are going to go rogue and become tumors. Get rid of those. The 48-hour fast once a quarter if you have a mental health challenge, if you are depressed and anxious and you're looking for a variety of tools to help you and boost your moods, then do a 48-hour fast once a quarter. 36-hour fast, that's really there for the person who's just so frustrated and cannot lose weight. So if you're really struggling with weight loss, throw a once a month, throw a 36-hour fast at it. Then the 24 hours and below, I have people vary those in a weekly, depending on where they are in their cycle. But one 24-hour fast a week can be really miraculous. Those are the 1 meal a day people. Do it once a week. Don't do it every day. And then most people are doing either a combination of something between 12 hours and 17 hours on a regular basis, except the week before their cycle.
Number 6, avocado, the hunger hormone buster.
I love breaking a fast with fat. Why would you break a fast with fat? The reason is it kills the hunger hormone. So it'll shut off the hunger hormone. You say, okay, I'm gonna eat fat first, and then I'm gonna wait an hour before I eat anything else. If you do that little trick, you're gonna find within an hour, you're not gonna wanna eat what you thought you might wanna eat. That immediate desire to boomerang will go away. I often break my fast with an avocado. Super easy, just cut it in half, eat it.
One of the top foods Dr. Pelz recommends is avocado. Known for its creamy texture and rich flavor, avocado is particularly beneficial for those practicing intermittent fasting. Here's why. Avocado is loaded with healthy fats that help suppress ghrelin, the hormone responsible for hunger. By consuming fat first, especially after breaking a fast, you effectively shut off the hunger hormone, reducing your urge to binge. Breaking a fast with an avocado can also help stabilize blood sugar levels, ensuring that you don't experience that post-fast sugar spike. Dr. Mindy often pairs avocado with probiotic foods like sauerkraut or kimchi. This combination introduces healthy fats and gut-friendly bacteria, fostering weight loss and improving digestive health.
I do a lot of sauerkrauts, kimchis. I'll take an avocado and put kimchi and sauerkraut on top, and I combine that probiotic rich with a fat. That's my most common way I break a fast. But now you're replenishing these good bacteria. You're feeding these good bacteria first that are gonna help you lose weight.
Avocados are also rich in antioxidants like vitamin E, which protects cells from oxidative stress, making them an essential food for cellular repair and healing. Number 5, Cacao, the autophagy stimulator.
Cacao, which is chocolate. The Mars company actually went in and did research on what chocolate does for autophagy. Now, that doesn't mean you go out and eat a Mars bar. I would prefer that you would go after clean cacao sources. So, a couple different things that you can look for when you're buying chocolate. You can look for the word cacao, and the number 1 ingredient is cacao. So, number 1. Number 2 is cacao butter. But when you do chocolate, you want to really go after the really extremely dark. So this is the darker, the more chocolate in there, the more cacao. The study done on cacao, just for you guys that are research hounds, was done through the Journal of Agricultural Food Chemistry in 2009, and it was done on liver cells. And so they found that when they gave cacao to these liver cells, that it stimulated autophagy.
The next superfood on the list is cacao, the raw form of chocolate. Unlike its processed counterpart, cacao retains all of its nutrient-dense qualities, including its ability to activate autophagy, the body's way of cleaning out damaged cells. Research conducted by the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that cacao stimulated autophagy in liver cells. This makes cacao particularly effective in promoting detoxification and supporting liver function. But not all chocolate is created equal. Dr. Mindy advises opting for pure cacao or very dark chocolate with cacao as the first ingredient. The polyphenols in cacao are not only linked to heart health, but also show promise in preventing cancer by eliminating free radicals and reducing inflammation. So next time you're craving something sweet, reach for cacao-based treats that nourish and heal. Number 4, coffee, more than just a morning ritual.
Coffee. They did a study out of Cell Cycle in 2014, and they found that 1 to 4 hours after you drank coffee, they noticed an increase in autophagy in the liver, in muscle tissue, and in your heart, in heart tissue. Here are my recommendations for coffee. They need to be organic. So we know pesticides is going to create more cell death. It's going to create more toxins in cells. The other big issue we have with coffee is that it can often have a lot of mold. So you want to make sure it's organic and you want to make sure it's mold-free. Otherwise, you're trying to stimulate autophagy, but you're adding toxins in. Doesn't really make sense to me.
For many, coffee is a staple of their daily routine, but did you know it could also boost autophagy? A 2014 study published in the journal Cell Cycle found that consuming coffee within 1 to 4 hours significantly increased autophagy in liver, muscle, and heart tissues. Dr. Pelz encourages drinking organic, mold-free coffee to avoid the toxins that can undermine autophagy. Many people ask if they can have coffee during their fasting window. The good news is that black coffee, when consumed in moderation, is often fine during fasting periods. For an extra metabolic boost, you can add MCT oil to your coffee, which accelerates fat burning and helps you shift into a ketogenic state faster.
Can I have my coffee in my fasting window? And I would say of the millions of people we've watched fast, for most people, coffee is going to work in your fasting window, black coffee. So now in the book and on my YouTube channel, I've really emphasized you should do a blood sugar test to make sure that it does work for you. And we can talk about that in a moment. But with coffee, if it's black, it's gonna be fine in your fasting window. If you add MCT oil, even better, because it'll start to move you over into this fat burning ketogenic system quicker. Once you start adding cream, you're gonna have to really do the blood sugar test and see if cream works for you.
The health benefits don't stop there. Coffee's antioxidant content has been shown to protect against diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and certain cancers by reducing inflammation and supporting healthy cell function. Number 3, green tea, the gentle antioxidant.
Hopefully you know by now green tea is considered a health food. It's a great alternative if you don't want to get too much stimulation from coffee. Nutrient Journal 2019 did a study on the neuroprotective effects of green tea. They also found that it stimulates autophagy in any cell that it was exposed to. It's one of those universal stimulators of autophagy. So super cool. And then bergamot tea was actually done on both a mice study and a human study. And they found that bergamot oil, so like an essential oil, created autophagy in human neuroblastomas. Cancer again. So this is nerve tissue. These are tumors in cancer. So, and that was done in 2014.
Green tea is a well-known antioxidant powerhouse, but it's also a potent stimulator of autophagy. A 2019 study published in Nutrients showed that green tea protects the brain from oxidative stress and encourages autophagy in any cell it contacts. For those looking to heal their bodies on a cellular level, green tea is an easy and effective addition to the diet. Green tea is also a gentler alternative to coffee if you're sensitive to caffeine but still want the benefits of increased autophagy. Dr. Pelz highlights bergamot tea, a type of green tea that has been shown to promote autophagy in both animal and human studies. It's especially beneficial in preventing and potentially treating neuroblastomas, a form of cancer affecting the nervous system. Number 2, olive oil, the cellular protector.
Olive oil. You want to make sure that it's organic. You want to make sure that it's never rancid, so you want to smell it. Like it shouldn't live in your countertop. It shouldn't live in your cupboards for a long time. If it goes rancid, it's not going to stimulate autophagy. It'll actually create cellular inflammation. The other thing you don't want to do with olive oil is heat it up. So if you heat it up and put it on a pan and it starts to smoke, you've now turned it into an inflammatory fat. The research on olive oil is also really cool in the sense that they're finding that it has an effect on the beta amyloid and tau proteins that are associated with Alzheimer's. They also have been doing studies on olive oil with cancer. So it was done on metastatic osteosarcoma, but try to use as much olive oil as possible. I would even say you could take a scoop of it and have a tablespoon a day if you're looking, especially, you could even do that within your fasting window.
The benefits of olive oil are well documented, but few know its role in stimulating autophagy and fighting cancer. Research has shown that olive oil contains compounds that reduce inflammation and may lower the risk of cancers like osteosarcoma. To maximize the benefits, Dr. Pelz advises opting for organic, cold-pressed olive oil, as heat or prolonged exposure can turn this healthy fat rancid, leading to cellular inflammation. Olive oil also plays a role in preventing neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's by protecting the brain from beta-amyloid plaques, which are linked to cognitive decline. For optimal health, use olive oil generously on salads or take a tablespoon daily. Its anti-inflammatory properties can help fight cellular stress, promoting healing and longevity. Number 1. Curcumin, the golden healer.
Curcumin is that really magical component of turmeric. There's also a lot of different ways that you can get curcumin into your diet. You can sprinkle it on your food. So we always buy our spices organic, so you can sprinkle it on your food. We like to actually get the turmeric root at our local Whole Foods, and we like to juice it and put it in a juicer and just drink it with a green juice. It's a little woody tasting, but it can be, and you can also cut it up and put it into stir fries as well, but that is a wonderful way to get a big dose of curcumin. The research done on turmeric is showing that it increases autophagy in pancreatic cells. They also did a study in 2019 on a tick-borne disease and found that curcumin inhibited the proliferation of the disease by stimulating apoptosis, which is cell death, and by stimulating autophagy in other cells, which cleans the cell up. If you put turmeric with black pepper, it goes into the cell at a deeper level.
Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is a potent anti-inflammatory and autophagy stimulator. Curcumin has long been used in Ayurvedic medicine for its healing properties, but modern science now validates its benefits. Research published in 2019 showed that curcumin can induce autophagy in pancreatic cells, making it a powerful ally in the fight against pancreatic diseases, including cancer. Another study found that curcumin promotes apoptosis, cell death, in harmful cells while cleaning up damaged cells through autophagy. Adding turmeric or curcumin to your diet is easy. Sprinkle it on your meals, add it to smoothies, or take it as a supplement. Dr. Mindy also recommends combining turmeric with black pepper to enhance absorption, ensuring that the curcumin reaches deep into your cells for maximum benefit.
You need to set up a long-term game to stimulate autophagy. So if you're not putting any effort into stimulating autophagy, your cells are building up with toxins.
And there you have it, 6 powerful foods that can help you burn fat, kill cancer cells, and heal your body. Remember, true health starts with the choices you make daily, and these foods can be an essential part of that journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more health tips and advice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.